Hola, mi amigos. Hello, my friends. So I am on another day off and I am off on another adventure. It is Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025. A little bit of rain over on a Wirral this morning, but that's not going to deter me from getting back out. So I've just hopped off the train for my first spot of the day. I'm at Moorfields in Liverpool. I am going up the escalator to try and find my link to the platform that gets me onto the Southport line. That's the one I need for Sandhills apparently, so let's see where we go. So that was lucky. I've arrived on platform 2 for the Southport train, and apparently it's only 5 minutes away.
We are now approaching Sandhills.
Change at this station for services to Headbolt Lane and Ormskirk.
So here we are at Sandhills. I'm just walking down now trying to find my way out of the station. I apologise for the shitty shot of the Hill Dickinson there. I was sitting on the wrong side of the train. We were pulling in towards Sandhills and I thought, shit, I'm sure it's on the other side. So yeah, I managed to get that quick little shot for you, but don't worry guys, there will be some quality footage of the Dixie in a bit. So a quick check of the old GPS, can't beat Google Maps, can you? It says 0.8 miles away from the station, so I'm just walking down here now. What does really impress me, to be fair, is I think this area of the city is definitely ours. From a blue point of view, all I can see is like blue banners up the toffees, Everton badges, stuff like that. There we are, I found a sign which actually says Everton FC Stadium ahead. So yeah, let's hit Bramley Moor. So I've arrived down on the Dock Road. I'm about 100 yards away from the Dixie. There she is in the background there. Yeah, I'm just looking around for like the main entrance. I think I can see it. So what I'll do is I'll get over there, I'll have a quick look what's going on, make sure I've got permission to film all that kind of stuff, and then let's do it up the fucking toffees. So here I am on the plaza. You can see the lads behind me there, 3 cracking lads. Walked in, I was just asking like a little bit of information and all that. Apparently a lot of the area is cordoned off today. Construction work, stuff getting fixed, stuff going up, things like that, which, you know, isn't a problem. But this plaza does look cool. I mean, on a match day it really would be like amazing. I had a proper crack with the lads there. One was like a Liverpool fan, one was a gunner. And by that stage of the conversation I was about to give out some wristbands and that. I thought, I'm on a loser here, so I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. But no, 3 cracking lads, made me really welcome. It's always nice when you're out and about. So yeah, as I say, this is the plaza. There's the shop behind me of this absolutely beautiful stadium. I mean, like, the one thing I would say is coming in, I feel sick, like butterflies. I was talking to the lads before and I said, you know, when I'd done the Goodison tour video and I basically got caught out there with like a little bit of emotion. I mean, there's no tears today, but it feels like really strange, you know, being here in like the nicest possible way. You know, obviously, like everyone, I've seen the stadium, you know, on telly and things like that. I've followed Mr. Drone and all his videos, watching it actually come up from absolutely nothing on the side of a dock. But to be here is just, it's almost like a pilgrimage, you know. Yeah, the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm gonna have a little look around and see what else I can film. I say everywhere is like cordoned off, to be fair, left and right, but the guys did tell me I can go into the shop, so let me get my shit together and we'll go and do that, eh? So I'm inside, got the famous Littlewood clock behind me there. Getting a couple of funny looks off some of the staff, but I did ask for permission from the security guys outside who said I could film in here. So I'm going to take a little look around. The guys told me there's some memorabilia upstairs, like the Dixie Dean stuff and that. So I am going to have a little look around at that. Get round and about. I'm going to grab Steph a teddy or something, as I always do. When I was down in Wrexham the other week at the race course, I grabbed her something. So I'm just having a little mooch around, having a quick look just to see if there's anything I can pick up. And I'm going to head upstairs. I'm presuming it's this way. So I'm over by a great big window that looks right out against the plaza. What no one told me, and to be fair, I never really asked, was how many stairs goes out of the old cardio there today. I'd say it's still like a shop part at the minute. I might go over and ask one of the girls or one of the lads where the Dixie Dean stuff is and like the memorabilia section is. Let me have a look around, let me go and ask someone and I'll get back to you. So I've just called one of the girls, lovely young lady, Izzy, give me a little bit of info. This is it, top floor and ground floor. I think in my excitement, or certainly my just trying to get Rooney's shirt in the background there, over enthusiasm to get in here, I think I may have actually misheard. So yeah, really impressive shop and everything. I'm still struggling, to be fair. So I'm going to go look around, grab that teddy, and I'll get back to you outside on the plaza. So that was the Everton shop right here in the Hill Dickinson. I have bought Steph a little teddy. I had a cracking chat with the lad behind the counter, Dan, lovely lad, apart from the fact he's a red. I just don't know why. they just don't leave us alone, all these reds, as nice as what he was, like, to be fair. Good thing is, anyway, the sun's come out. And yeah, do you know what? I'm really happy I've been. I'd like more access, but the security lads are really good explaining that to me and that. So I had no issue with that. You know, I realise sometimes how intrusive these vlogs are for people. I'm used to having a camera in my face. Whether some people like that or some people don't, but, you know, hey ho. So yeah, I'm going to give you one last little spin around here. And then I'm going to go and find the bench and I'm going to show you Steph's little mate. So I've been Nick. This is the amazingly beautiful Hill Dickinson Stadium, home of my beloved Everton FC. You've been watching TNTN Vlog Central. I'll see you all soon.